been 2 weeks since we lost contact with Rogan. We can't wait any longer. You ready, Lisa?
I promised Mom that I'd bring him home. Let's go, G.
We're meeting G over there.
What?
You might think this game has bad acting, but I think this game has terrific acting. There's no way any bad actor could actually act that bad on purpose. That's a good actor acting bad.
Please be safe, G.
And that's part of the charm of House of the Dead 2 and 3.
How could anyone do this?
Both on one Wii disc. This is one of the best values on the Nintendo Wii, and an absolute must-play for fans of light gun and shooting games.
I don't want to die!
Who hasn't played House of the Dead 2 in the arcades? It's one of the greatest games ever. Oh, you're not supposed to shoot the innocent civilians. Oh well. Move on.
No! Help me!
For some reason, you've never actually played this game. It's an on-rails shooting game, so you just aim at zombies and monsters and shoot them. The game guides you as if you were on a carnival ride through a horrific environment full of zombies trying to eat you. It's awesome.
Don't come! Thank you. Please take this.
This is from Sega, the masters of arcade light gun games. And this is House of the Dead 2 that we're watching. I think this also came out on the Dreamcast. It's an older game. It was released in 1999 or 2000 in the arcades. I played this all the time at Dave & Buster's back in the day.
Amy, Harry.
Thank God you're all right.
What the hell's going on?
And one of the cool things about this game is depending on which civilians you save or mercilessly shoot.
No! Help me! Gary, let's hurt. What?
Your path through the game changes slightly.
Reload!
Thank you for rescuing me.
That guy was so polite, yet so calm. If your car is being attacked by zombies, wouldn't you be a little more freaked out than that? One of the cool things about this game is that you can play it with a friend if you have 2 Wii controllers. You don't even need a gun accessory. But you don't want to use a magic wand to play this game. What you really need is that Wii Buckshot lock and load shotgun that I reviewed. Shotguns were made to slaughter zombies. That's their primary function. I'm playing with a friend who's using my Wii Zapper, which is also an excellent accessory for this game. And if you're a sissy, you can turn the red blood off and make it green. Ooh.
It's been a while, hasn't it? My friends from the AMS? It's me, Goldman.
It's me, Goldman.
Well, the 1998 curing case. Guess who's behind it? It was Goldman.
You can play this game with 2 players. That's the best way to go. So that's why there's 2 targets on screen. You can also turn those off if you want to just go full manual aiming.
Yes, this is a... Yes. Yes. It seems that Goldman left a message for us.
Who answers the phone in the middle of a gunfight with zombies? You could let voicemail pick that up.
My friends went inside, but they're not back yet.
This is an arcade-style game, so until you memorize the levels or get really good at the game, you get wiped out fairly quickly and continue. The more you play, the more credits you earn, and the more familiar you become with the levels and where the enemies are coming from. Both House of the Dead 2 and 3 mix it up with different paths through the environments, and the dialogue just never gets old.
Let's do it! Yes, sir.
House of the Dead 3 is a bit more refined, if you can use that word to describe either of these games. Is a better looking game than House of the Dead 2, but not quite as cheesy. I'm not sure which one is my favorite. I think I like them both equally.
All right, Lisa?
Yeah, just a little shaken up.
I like that they both come on one game disc, House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return, which doesn't cost all that much. Anybody who complains about a lack of good hardcore games for the Wii just hasn't played this one, or House of the Dead Overkill. They don't put games like these out on the 360 and PS3. That is one huge advantage for Wii owners. Since I have a Sega Dreamcast, you know what that means. I'll be reviewing the typing of the dead. And I'm good at typing. They need to put more games like this out on the Wii. Sega needs to release every arcade light gun game that they've ever made in one huge titanium box set. And somebody needs to release Elemental Gearbolt on the Wii. That game was awesome.
The project was a threat to humanity itself. Your father and I put a stop to it, though.
Well, that was almost believable. You see, the acting is not nearly as good in this game. Yeah, the primary market for the Wii may be kids and families and all that kind of stuff, but zombies need slaughtered. With plastic shotguns loaded with a Wii controller, because light gun games, the old ones, don't work on newer LCD and HD TVs. Or front projection. Basically, they only work on the old school CRT TVs. So if you have a Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, PlayStation, NES, any of the older consoles with light gun games, you'll need an old school CRT television to enjoy them. The Wii gets around that problem because of the censor bar. I think there should be a law for every exercise game released on the Wii. There needs to be a zombie shooting game also released on the Wii.
Out of my way!
And while first-person shooters where you control your character may be what's popular now, it's good to play a shooter on rails every now and then.
What's that smell? Oh, man!
What is this place? Some sort of feeding ground?
To get that awesome arcade feeling and just blast the crap out of some zombies with a plastic gun.
Got away.
Looks like he's going all out.
To reload in this game, you either fire off screen or just fling your Wii controller in one direction quickly. It's the reloading that always gets me because I get so excited about shooting things, I just forget to reload.
When a lady says no, she means it.
Oh yeah, this is a must-have for the Wii. I'd like to see more of these. Sega needs to release their entire back catalog. House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return.
These genes will change the future. The magician and the wheel of fate. Ah!